G'day, Mr. Mr. Hominoid, former GUNR, Government Unused Network Regional Railways. I always said about the old Ropes Creek railway line being reused and rebuilt and coming back out here to Dunheved Circuit. Now I'm standing down here on Christie Street in Dunheved, and if you want to see where I am, there's Kennards down there, and there's the tyre factory, and that there, which is where the terrorist from Janelli, he knows his name, I just got your name. Right, that's the one where you walked in there with your father, and I said, I used to drive a train down there. And I went down around to the right, and then Dad would run around and then pull out and turn right and go back that way, down past the Dunheved Golf Club. And that was the demolition line. That's where we used to take all the dynamite. Well, this railway line was supposed to go around, used to go around to Ropes Creek, now called Ropes Crossing, and it was planned in 1886 to go through to Ferry Road between Windsor and Mulgrave. And it was meant to come down Ferry Road, turn left into Windsor and turn right to Mulgrave to go back. And then I said, oh, you watch, bet you Gladys. When she first started the driverless train, she said, oh, no, won't happen. Anyway, she's over there at Schofields. Can you see the sign? Look, whip, little clue. Anyway, so you can just look at the nice sandstone they put up there. Look, done some road work. It's not going to show you yet. Get ready for it. Anyway, then they talked about the new airport. And I said to everybody, I said they're going to Sydenham to Marrickville, across Villawood, come down into Liverpool with a driverless train, take it into Glenfield, take over the Leppington line with a driverless tram, as I call it. It is a tram. It's not a train, it's a tram, right? You sit sideways. And then they showed the airport, grand opening, Prime Minister out there, and then they say rail service, and what do they put up there? Driverless train, right? And of course, it's not going to go back from the airport because I already done the documentary of how it goes to St. Mary's, right? And I keep saying to people, they're going to join it up with the other side of Schofields over there where the big depot is. And they just enlarged the depot. And that guy, Train Vlog, he just done a story on it and he made a wrong thing. He said Pacific Highway, and I said, no, that's the Princess Highway. He said, thank you. I think your name was Paul. So, yeah, you're quite welcome. Have a look at this. Now, this is it. Exactly what I said 10 years ago. Nobody believed me. 5 years ago, nobody believed me. Pacific National. You ready for it? Here we go. Two great big buffers. Big building right at the end of it. You noticed it's a concrete block. Gutters, pipes, and all the bogies. Now, put the camera down. We'll walk up here. And let's say how far these bogies go. Now, I did a story there on this channel. Go down and have a look, St. Mary's, and I show you them around St. Mary's where I used to work, St. Mary's railway station. And then I come around during the COVID lockdown and I said, look at that, they're building a railway line. This used to be a fully electrified railway line. And look at that. They've even got a platform up there or something, or a fence, and you can even see the lights are on. So that big pole's right dead centre of the screen, right? That's the lights. So now somebody said to me, Tony said to me, his mate just sold all that ground and it's going to come a container terminal. Now, I'm going to spy my little eyes. I'm looking over there. Can you see what's over there? That's all the old railway sleepers, all the old wooden ones. And what they've got over here is brand new concrete ones. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can... Now, interestingly, Google that for me. Who are they? Are they Indian? Is that an Indian rail group? The same mob that built. And look what's there. A set of points. Is that the point levers? Yeah, that's the point levers right there, right on the footpath. It's got a little electric center manual point. So that's obviously hooked into the main computer up there through St Mary's. That little black thing there in the path, I'm looking at it. I can see the bar on it. It goes down into the ground, pulls the points over. So when those bogies disappear, that's how they're going to run round. They're going to drive in there and run around, run back, run round. Whoop. Massive. Now what is this? Is this just a great big block of concrete? Because if it is, it's to stop a runaway locomotive. And I think it is. It is. It's a solid block of concrete. It's not a shed, just a big solid block of concrete. So that puts all the rumours out of that one. So it's not going over there. It is not. If they're going to leave that big block of concrete there, which some idiot's already tried to tag and they've already come out and rubbed it off. So where does the driverless train come out? Anybody worked it out yet? Go down and look at during the COVID pandemic, the last days, and I say, the shopping centre car park at St Mary's. Yeah, there you got it. It's going to come in next to St Mary's train station. That's why they're building up the great big new car park. Aha! Penny drop now, people. That's what it's going to be. Driverless train's going to come to there. It's not coming out here because look, there's a big block of concrete. You're not going to spend $250,000 on a big block of concrete and take it away. And if you want to see what this railway line was all about, now you go into YouTube or Google, last train to Ropes Creek. Last train to Ropes, sorry, train driver's view to Ropes Creek. Right? Or just type in Ropes Creek train and you'll get it. It actually shows you the train coming down here, over here, and going down through there. And this road was not here. This here was not here. This whole bridge, all this, see look, there's original ground level, that's all added. Because when St Mary's Ammunitions moved out, that's what they did. They closed down the railway line in 1980, and then this road used to stop just there at that old yellow army hut. That's ex-army. So that yellow one, that was the last army building. And if you go down and you can actually look at the guttering, you see that was the last building because it was opposite Sims. The Sim was there in the army base because they used to dismantle up all their old tanks and whatever else. The Sims was on site in the army base. So that's how long they've been there. But the next building, this side, the yellow, you see it's grey and grey. See? See you later. built there after 1980. And this train line used to go straight through there. And this road was never ever here. Endeavour Energy. He's saying, oh, what's he doing? Good luck to Endeavour Energy, right? Now, if you really want to see it, look where the grey patch is on the road, right there where the car headlights are. Second headlights, right? That, right, so the grey car beyond the two white ones. Right there. That was the end of the original road. Right there where he is now. Now, you notice how that now comes uphill? And then they go over the bridge. Because this here was the railway line, and you look in the video, there's no level crossing. Hello, Mr. Bus Driver, get in the way. Hello, yeah, there we go. 780 bus with nobody on it. What a good job he's got, nobody on it. Anyway, Mr. Hominoid, I hope you like that. Update on St Mary's Ropes Creek line. What else would you call it? I don't know. See you later. Going to Byron Bay too, going to do Byron Bay train. So make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel. And be in Byron Bay tomorrow afternoon, oh, not tomorrow, next day. I'm going to have a few drinks by the time I get up there tomorrow night. Oh, I'm going to be tired. So I'll be up in Byron Bay. Anybody up in Byron Bay want to watch me? Come around and meet me? I'll be up there. I got my famous Cobra hat. I'll have that up there with me. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm watching what I'm doing. See you later, Mr. Hominoid. I'll be up in Byron Bay doing Theo Plays, the missing backpacker, and the Byron Bay Railway line. From the Bar area back down to Casino. See you.